What you're going to want to do is you just know where you're going to dig, so you can set your plant off to the side, and then you're going to dig a hole that's the depth of the pot that the plant comes in, but then about twice the width. And Dan has informed me that that might not be the easiest process, because his environment here is maybe more man-made than some other environments. But we've got some digging bars and picks and things like that, and we'll get through it. If you think about like out in the woods, and you think how all the trees have their canopy and the trunks come down, but then down where they meet the ground, the trunks flare out. That's called a root flare, right? And you think about the roots that you see like above ground. So we want to make sure that our flare is above ground. And I know the flare is like very tiny, but essentially the flare is going to be pretty much right up here at the top. So if I were to put this in here now and check, I would say that this is too low. I would say that my root flare would be buried. And what that does is it causes wetness around the part of the tree that's supposed to be dry, and causes some developmental defects. So like in this scenario, I would just say that I want to just pull some more soil back in here. And then I could check again. And to me, that looks pretty good. I mean, I got the top of my pot, my flare just right up to the top there. If you get a plant where the roots are wrapped around in the shape of the pot, just let me know. I can come around. I have some clippers. We could cut some of those roots and we could talk about that. I'm sure like at least one or two of them will have some kind of circling roots. But otherwise, if you want to take your plants out of the pot, I mean, I just like to kind of put my hand on the top. You could turn them upside down and just kind of ease them out. Somebody can hold the tree and somebody can pull the pot off. And then what we could do is just open up some of the roots. You can just kind of like scrunch them open like this.